What's up, guys? Jacoby White here, and I'm back with another video, guys. And today we are talking about Supergirl episode 4, titled Survivors. So, guys, this episode focuses on a alien fight club led by Roulette. She's a comic book character, and I think she was in an episode of Justice League or something like that back in the old days. So, basically, her character, she takes a lot of these aliens, blackmails them, or captures them, and fights them to the death in front of a wealthy, the elite of National City. But, you know, Supergirl's like, no, this is not going on. And the Dio's like, no, this is not going on. And it connects into the whole plot. So, guys, one of the biggest reveals at the end of the last episode was Magan Moores being the last Martian, the last daughter of Mars, which was cruel. Give Hank Henshaw a partner on the show, and it was a cool introduction. But now we kind of learned she has like other sides to her. She's a fighter, she's a warrior, a battler, and we'll talk about her a little more at the end of the video. But guys, basically we get to see some more Sawyer Alex going together. I think at some point they're going to wind up hooking up throughout the season. I don't know, mid-season finale, I don't know, next episode, something like that. But they basically go there, and they see Magan Moores, and Alex is like, whoa, what's going on, basically. And so that's when they get Supergirl there, and Supergirl has to fight, I don't remember his name is, but an alien that has connections to the comic book or Justice League of War World, and I think we're going to get a cool World War episode or something like that. Something similar, and like with some of the characters there, and I think it's going to be awesome. So yeah, so basically the Fight Club was kind of cool. I thought Roulette was kind of like a little redundant, like your typical, oh, villain, oh, you can't defeat me, and yeah, we're going to definitely see her in later episodes, but there's way worse villains we could have got, like, yeah, so we're definitely going to see her at the end, because if you don't know, at the end when she gets arrested, she basically gets let go because she's with the powerful. I think that's what she said in the episode, like, she'll never be taken down or something like that, like, okay. So, guys, so other things, we got a lot of Mon-El, and he kind of formed a little bit of a relationship with Win, and one of my biggest issues with this season so far is the fact that the main characters from last year, especially James Olsen, and Win, are getting like minimal to no screen time. For example, this episode had some Win, but like this episode had James Olsen wasn't in this episode at all. He's like a main character, and like, I'm not gonna say I really do like this season. I think it's an improvement of season 1, but I do miss like the team aspect of Supergirl, where it was like in the place above Catco, where it was just Supergirl and then Win and James. I thought that was kind of cool, and I know next week's episode is gonna be very heavily James Olsen episode, so that'll be kind of cool. But I'll probably talk about that in my video, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to be able to do a reaction to the trailer. I might, because it looks pretty cool, so I'm probably gonna do a reaction. But yeah, so this is like 2 days late because I've been like really busy. I still have to crank out a Flash, and I still have to give you guys episode 3 of Legends, but I'm getting off topic. So yeah, like I was saying, so basically this episode was pretty cool. I liked the Fight Club stuff a little bit. It was okay. The Mon-El stuff is really cool. You're starting to really like I'm starting to really like the Mon-El character. His interaction with Win was great. That bar scene's by far my favorite episode, my favorite scene of the episode. That was funny. So, yeah, that part I really did like. And then we got a lot of stuff between Hank Henshaw and Magan, which I thought were honestly okay. Like, the dialogue was okay and everything. Everything was kind of, like, fine. It was fine. Like, it was all, like, okay. So, but then we get the big reveal that I'm just gonna call him Miss Martian, basically betrays Hank and gives her to Roulette. And then we had the cool Martian versus Miss Martian fight. And it was an okay fight, because, like, I know in the comics, Miss Martian is stronger than Martian Manhunter. But I think you could definitely tell that he was pulling punches and wasn't really trying as hard. And it was also really cool to see Supergirl actually interact with Mon-El throughout the end of this episode, and she kind of takes him under her wing at the end, and when she basically gets the hint against the alien that she winds up beating, that beat her in the first time. So I thought that was, like, pretty cool. But then, guys, of course, kind of have to talk about the huge reveal at the end of the episode. So basically, well, one more thing that was funny, when Hank just kind of pulls a Terminator, where he kind of just walks not a little bit Terminator, a little bit of Vision, when he kind of just phases right through the wall. I think that was probably a nod to like something similar to that. So we do get the reveal at the end that Miss Martian is White Martian. We kind of got hit throughout the whole episode when she's like, well, there was this one nice White Martian. I'm like, And even Hank kind of had the similar reaction, being like, I don't really think that happens. So it's gonna be cool explaining her background. It's comic accurate. It's not like they're doing some crazy plot twist or something. But yeah, so I never read any of the Miss Martian comics. I didn't watch Young Justice. So I do want to watch Young Justice. I'll probably do a review when I watch that. But basically, so I'm not really sure what they're gonna do with her character. How to explain why she wound up coming here, or like if she's the one from season 1. I doubt she's the one from season 1. I don't think so, because that one they caught or something. Yeah. So, basically, yeah. So, this episode was pretty good. Not my favorite episode. I think that Mon-El is trying to fill up the role of Superman. I have to give him a little more screen time. So, I really hope they do give Jimmy Olsen and Winn both more screen time. Because so far, Winn's basically just been there, besides, like, the bar scene. And James has just been there. He wasn't even in this episode. So, yeah. So, I'm probably going to be doing a trailer reaction for next episode. Flash, Legend, my Arrow, after it comes on tonight. And I want to do another Supergirl topic video, which you'll see when that comes out. So, yeah, guys. So, guys, did you enjoy this episode? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.